Hello everyone. So yeah, you see me there just, like talking and talking. But the reason is that this video was originally in Spanish, but I decided that I want my channel to be in English. So this makeup tutorial is going to be for the people that are looking for a last minute look. If you do not have a costume yet, I just wanted to leave this idea here. So you guys can, go and party and have some fun. And the best part is that with this makeup, you're going to spend $0. Yes, $0. Oh yeah, and we have a beautiful pimple right here, just, hanging out and just spending the tutorial with us. So let's begin. So the first thing that we're going to do is moisturize our faces because we want the makeup to look very glowy and nice. So it must begin with a very healthy skin. So what we're going to do, I didn't want to go out and buy like one of those, like makeup, like white makeup thingies for the face. So I decided I wanted to use a white pencil because that's what I had at home. And what I did is that I just sharpened the pencil and I used what was left on the sharpener. And then I put that on my face and used one of these brushes that I call them spoons, because I don't know, they look like spoons. At least when I saw them for the first time, I thought they were spoons. And yeah, you're just gonna look like a mummy, very white. Ooh, I have a tip for this. What you're going to use as your powder, you're going to be using baby powder. Yes, that's what I had at home and I loved it. And it's like super perfect because it makes your face look even whiter. So what we're going to do for the candy skull's eyes, we're going to be doing little marks and then we're going to go around with the pencil. This is going to help us just not to make a mistake, and if we make a mistake, it's easier to erase it. So just do the little marks first and then start putting the lines together. Okay, so I wanted this look to be black, white with little touches of red. I did not have a red eyeshadow, so what I did is that I used my red lipstick from NARS. As you can see, the color is pretty intense, so it was perfect. Okay, so a very quick tip. If you're going to be using a lipstick as an eyeshadow, always remember to put like a real eyeshadow on top just to kind of like make it stick so it doesn't stay like all sticky because lipstick has a different texture. So always do that. As you can see, I wanted my makeup to be very glittery. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna make it super glittery with this gold eyeshadow. And actually that's the eyeshadow that I used to blend the red with the gold. And then after that I started applying the black eyeshadow to make our candy skull eyes. So once you start getting into the eyes, the black part of the eyes, you're going to have to just, use a lot of black eyeshadow because we want this part to stand out. So my advice is just take your time. Using the white pencil before is great because once you put the black eyeshadow, it helps it stick and it helps create like a very intense look, and it kind of like helps just blend in the total look, or specifically the part of the eyes. to be eyelining our eyes all around it with red. I love this part because it just makes it very, very dramatic. Yeah, that's definitely the word for that, dramatic. We want this candy skull to be very dramatic. Okay, so we're going to be eyelining the lower part of the eye with black and then the top part with this gold glitter. You won't be able to see the process because I disappeared from the camera, so I was not able to record that. I was just so into the look that I forgot I was recording myself. And my favorite part, the beads. Oh, I love this part. So I got these at Michael's. Make sure you get those that are kind of like stickers because it makes it just really easy for you to put it on your face. They do last a really long time, and as you can see, I decided to put the big ones up top, and then I just kind of like started mixing the different sizes. So for the inside, as you can see, they're much smaller than the ones up top. Moving on to the contour. Woohoo! Okay, so now we're going to be contouring our faces. So I use my regular color, which is this brown. That's the color that I use to do like contour when I do it. And I know it looks pretty intense just because we have the white face, but just, you know, keep doing it because it's gonna look amazing. Because then we're going to be adding the black, and that's going to make it even look more dramatic. As you can see, my face is kind of round, so I needed that to be intense. Now it's time to start outlining the lips, and well, I don't look pretty sure of what I'm doing. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is my first time doing a makeup like this, so I'm super excited. So now we're going to be doing a horizontal line. You're going to begin at the little end where your lip ends, and then you're going to be pulling that towards the part that you did the contour. So now we're going to be putting this purple lip. Actually, I have to tell you guys, I ended up taking this purple lip off just because I did not like the effect that it kind of created with the whole look. But I left this part of the video because I wanted to remind you guys that when you make mistakes, you just, you know, get up and do it again. And that's exactly what I did. And then if by any chance you guys make a mistake while doing this makeup, just remember it's pretty easy just to erase it and do it again. Just put some more white on top and do it again. I have to say that I'm pretty happy I did this because the look with the red lip just looks amazing. And I also wanted to mention why I decided to change the lip color. As you can see, I am doing the little teeth, the little black teeth with an eyeliner. So for me it was harder because I did not have a liquid eyeliner and I did not want to go out and buy. So when I started doing the little teeth on top of the lips, these did not stick. I mean, it just started like blending in, and then it just ended up looking like a pretty hot mess. So that's why I decided to change to a lighter color. So red was perfect. Now we're going to be doing little retouches. So let's begin with the black contour. Remember, this is a candy skull, so we need to look pretty skullish, if that's a word. If not, I just created a new word. contour, just, take your time. It's kind of hard since you have like the white face and then the black, so it's good to make it as blended in as possible. So now moving on to more decorations, we're going to be using our little red bead, and we're going to put it in the middle of our forehead, and we're going to be creating our spider web. So just a little advice, as I mentioned with the white, create little lines first and then just put them together. Take your time. If you need to correct something, use a little pencil with some black eyeshadow to just make the corrections. It looks kind of cool when it looks kind of blended, so don't worry about making like perfect lines. So now moving on to the lips. So what you want to do is just check that your lipstick is completely dry. It just helps the process of creating the little teeth. Another tip is close your mouth like this. That way you can make sure that the teeth on the top or on the bottom are exactly on the same place. So now for our last minute look, I think we need some shimmery thingies on our lips. So let's use a gold eyeshadow or some gold glitter and just put it right in the middle of your lips on the upper and lower part. It just creates this little cute effect. And let's dance a little bit. And now let's put some fake eyelashes to make this whole look very dramatic and cute and ready to go out and just, dance a little bit. Now some little touches here and there in your hair, and your whole look is going to be complete. So do remember to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, and if you like it, please comment. I am dying to read your comments, and just go out and rock your Halloween look.